Igloo.
Arctic dome, penthouse, ice block, stack the view. Grandidierite in the ice, pick low, bluer than the true. She a snow leopard in the fur, proud in the igloo. Told her pounce in the vault where the real chills accrue. Gold thermos flask on the hip, steam louder than the crew. KK in the snow, cave haze thicker than the dew. Heli drop to the tundra land, softer than the blue. No melt for the week, just a pull of the cue. Frost on the wrist, streak colder than the brew. Vivi and Aurora drip wetter than a shoe. Every flake got $1, every crack is a clue. Grandidierite frosted igloo turn a cold to a brew.
Rest in my lungs,
Gold in my parka,
gold in my Parker.
we don't thaw for the sun.
We just on the sun, we just on the saga.
Grandidierite frosted igloo.
We glow in the blue.
Ice pick on the chain, turn the dome
To a view,
diamonds in the snow.
every crunch is a cue.
We don't chase the one.
We just freeze it and do. Grandidierite frosted igloo, glacier in the chest, Celesta in the trunk, put the Arctic to the test. No melt for the lost, just a crown in the crest. West Coast ice, emperors at Igloo digest.
Snow cave full of models, fur hoods in the flash. Gold Grandidierite spike on the dash, point colder than the crash. She a blizzard queen in the glow swirl wetter than a splash. Told her spin in the safe where the real cold's a mask. Black ice vault in the igloo, every block is a stash. Platinum snow boot, tread tighter than the lash. Safe in the hidden crevice, combination in the flash. Every drift a jackpot, lead a warm in the trash. Cuban link, ice chain link, stronger than the clash. Wrist on sub-zero, but the heart never crash. No avalanche warning, we just rain in the dash. Grandidierite frosted igloo, turn the freeze to a cash.
Frost in my lungs,
Gold in my parka,
fall together.
we don't thaw for the sun.
We don't talk the sun, we just on the saga.
Grandidierite frosted igloo,
We glow in the blue,
ice pick on the chain,
turn the dome to a view.
diamonds in the snow.
Every crunch is a cue.
We don't chase the warmth.
We just freeze it and do. Grandidierite frosted igloo, glacier in the chest, Celesta in the trunk, put the Arctic to the test. No melt for the lost, just a crown in the crest. West Coast ice, emperors at Igloo digest.
Glacier bar full of bottles, frost in the freeze. Gold temperature gauge in the glove reading, sharper than the key. She a polar vortex in the moonlight, spin wetter than the breeze. Total world in the vault where the real chills tease. I'm a ice cat, track thicker than the trees. Base hit the permafrost, make the flakes appease. No wind chill for the search, just a glow in the seas. We don't hibernate the cold, we just rain in the east. Ice shelf full of paper stack, longer than the drift. KK in the igloo block, thicker than a rift. Phantom blueprint of the bills, every line and shift. Every bar frost bite, strike hit the core of the gift. Pearl on the molar, bite colder than a lift. Taylor gang, Arctic bosses, black flag on the cliff. No spring thaw drop, just the moves we enlist. Grandidierite frosted igloo, turn the dark to a twist.
Ice pick on a chain, but it never chipped me down. Smoke in the frost, paint the dome in a crown. Gold in the spike, reflection of the sound. We don't chase the melt, we just lock it around. Grandidierite in the iris, cut deeper than the ground. Igloo in the pulse, every beat is around. Frost, igloo, you.
Grandidierite in the acre.
Igloo, yeah.
West Coast ice, emperors.
Emperors forever.
At the Igloo digest.
Podcast, sing on the beat.
Grandidierite baby. West ice, emperors.
Emperors forever.
At the Igloo digest.
Podcast, sing on the beat.
Gold penthouse reef, polished poster light. Top feet in the crown, she'll go brighter than the night. She a reef, mermaid in the scales, fins bend the current tight. Told her dive in the vault where the real treasures bite. Gold anchor chain on the neck, link louder than the fight. KK in the seaweed haze, thicker than the sight. Heli drop to the drop off land, softer than the white. No surface for the landlocked, just a pull of the height. Pearl on the wrist, streak wetter than a kite. VV in the bottom, drip deeper than the right. Every coral got $1, every glow is a delight.
Top flight, neon reef, turn the deep to a sight. Bubbles in my gills, gold in my current.
We don't float for the top, we just own the torrent.
Top flight, neon reef, we glow in the violet.
Crown shell on a chain, turn the trench to a
Top
pilot.
flight, neon reef, we glow in the violet. Crown shell on a chain, turn the trench to a pilot. Diamonds in the polyps, every pulse is a riot. We don't chase the tide, we just ride.
fade, neon reef by alarm in the chest.
I've been in the trunk, put the ocean to the test. No drift for the lost, just the crown and the crest. West Coast reef lords, let the reef digest.
And a moon full of hundreds, tentacle thicker than the fog. KK and the clownfish smell richer than the bog. She a neon diver in the glow flip sharper than the cog.
Told her swim in the vault where the real currents log.
Gold oxygen tank in the trunk, pressure deeper than the proc. Platinum flipper second colder than the slog. Taylor gang deep divers, black sub in the smog.
We don't map the reef, we just set the epilogue. Emerald in the grill, bite wetter than the clog. Every swirl got a story, every bubble is a dialogue. No decompression drop, just the moves we catalog. Fight neon reef, turn the dark to a prologue. Bubbles in my gills, gold in my current.
We don't float for the top, we just on the torrent.
Tap fight neon reef, we glow in the violet.
Crown shell on the chain, turn the trench to a pilot.
Tap fight neon reef, we glow in the violet. Crown shell on the chain, turn the trench to a pilot. Diamonds in the polyps, every pulse is a riot. We don't chase the tide, we just ride it and try it.
Top fight, neon reef by alarm in the chest.
I've been in the trunk, put the ocean to the test. No drift for the lost, just the crown and the crest. West Coast reef lords, let the reef digest.
Shipwreck full of bottles, bar nickel in the freeze. Gold depth gauge in the glove, reading sharper than the keys. She a sea angel and moonlight wings wetter than the breeze. Told her glide in the vault
where the real depths heat.
Submarine reef cat hull thicker than the trees.
Base hit the coral,
make the currents appease. No sonar for the search, just a glow in the seas.
We don't reach for the air, we just rain in the east.
Neon cave full of model scale bikinis in the haze. Gold taffy tried it in the cage, from sharper than the maze. She a top pulling Dior, ripple wetter than the face. Told her splash in the vault where the real fortunes glaze. Yacht sub cap propellers thicker than the gray. Subwoofer pressure wave, make the reef appraise. No surface through the glow, just a glow in the prey.
Tap fight neon hold 17 to a race. Brown shell on the chain, but it never drag me down.
When the polish paint the reef in a crown.
Gold in the fin, reflection of the sound.
We don't chase the current, we just swim it around.
Tap fade in the iris, cut deeper than the ground.
From the pulse, every beat is around. In the dash, glow brighter than the sky. She a VHS vixen, curve taped in the prize. Told the press play in the vault where the real livers high. Gold woman on the hip, cause they're thicker than the lies. Retro in the safe, every track is a prize. Heli drop to the stash, land softer than the size. No rewind for the feds, just a loop in the eyes. Boombox on the wrist, be heavier than the ties. PV in the lens, drip wetter than the highs. Every frame got $1, every scene is a guise. Topaz time capsule, turn the past to a prize.
Tape in my veins, smoking the rewind. We don't fast forward fade, we just own the timeline.
Topaz time capsule, we glow in the gold. Cassette on the chain, turn the era to bold. Diamonds in the static, every hiss is a hold. We don't chase the future, we just lock it in cold.
Topaz time capsule, flux in the chest. Tilly in the trunk, put the date to the test. No delete for the lost, just the crown in the nest. West Coast archivist, let the capsule digest.
Polaroid full of honest, flash thicker than the fog. KK in the cartridge, smell richer than the log. She a mixtape queen, beat sharper than the cog. Told her Q in the vault where the real hits clock. Gold boombox in the trunk, bass deeper than the prog. Platinum floppy disk, data colder than the slog. Taylor gang carried this black van in the bog. We don't sample the past, we just master the epilogue. Emerald in the grill, bite wetter than the smog. Every track got a story, every skip is a dialogue. No bootleg for the drop, just the moves we catalog. Topaz time capsule, turn the loop to a prologue.
Tape in my veins, smoking the rewind. We don't fast forward fade, we just own the timeline.
Topaz time
to the test. No delete for the loss, just the crown and the nest. West Coast archivist, let the capsule digest.
Arcade elevator rise higher than a score. Cigar and a pixel ash longer than the lore. She a joystick in the moonlight grip, wetter than the pour. Every level with distraction while the vault restore. Obsidian on the dash, shine darker than the core. Base hit the motherboard, make the whole game implore. No cheat code for the feds, just a code for the door. We don't rush the end and let the high score explore. Walkman full of models, headphones in the haze. Go cassette in the cage, label sharper than the maze. She a synth in Dior, waves wetter than the face. Total loop in the boat where the real fortune's glazed. Maybach flux, cat tires thicker than the craze. Subwoofer earthquake, make the pixels a prey. No pause through the buffer, just a glow in the prey. Topaz time capsule, turn the glitch to a ray.
Tape on the chain, but it never scratched me down. Smoking the static, paint the frame in a crown. Gold in the lens, reflection of the sound. We don't chase the play, we just press it around.
Topaz in the iris, cut deeper than the ground.
Capsule in the pulse, every beat is a mount.
Time capsule.
Lock. Topaz time capsule.